Yes, this video is created in order to support students, uh, teach you how to prepare data before loading to PLS SEM software, uh, PLS SEM smartphone software. So the initial analysis has to be done in the SPSS. So this video is to support you guys, to make your life a little easier and to save your time. So I will start with the data feeding. I will collect the data and you have your Excel, and from there you paste here. Paste to the variable all your data. You can see here in the variable view, I have put all the indicators here. 24 indicators and the sequence number. Number 1 is for the sequence, number 2 is for the type of data, and the 3 with decimals. Label you can type. For this I will do a separate video. This one for values, I will do a separate video for data loading. And then this column missing, column, line, measure, and roll. For these value amendments I will do a separate video, but I will just take you through so that you will have some idea to generate the data very quickly. Okay, so the first step is feed this data over here to the variable view, and then you go to the data view. Data view is where you paste all your numerical data. Once you collect the data from the questionnaire, you decode the data, you code the data, and you put the data. You omit the first column, and from the second column onwards you paste the data. You can see here the first few columns are the demographic columns: gender, age, level of education, work experience, position. From BPM 1 onwards, BPM 1 stands for vendor project management 1, 2, 3, and so on. These are all the questionnaire related answers that I have received. So I have pasted the data here. You can see in the data view. Okay, I will show. You can see here demographic data 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you have the first six first columns need to be the demographics, followed by independent variables, and last the dependent variable. Okay, and then we go down, continuation of the same page, because I have a lot of questions, total of 24 questions. So for each question, what is the response I have received, I have recorded here the numeric form after coding the data. Ordering variable, dependent variable. Okay, and then you do the demographic analysis. You go to analyze, you go to descriptive statistics, then frequencies, and then you come to this screen, and then from here you select the demographic. Gender, you select gender and go to charts, click on charts, display frequencies table, and then here frequencies you can select bar charts, pie charts. So I've chosen the pie charts. If you need a bar chart, you click on the bar chart and chart values as frequencies and continue. And then you click OK. And this is what you get, gender. You will get this answer from SPSS as well as this pie chart. So for each demographic, you have to do a pie chart or a bar chart, and then you can present it in your dissertation. and then how you remove the outliers. Go to graphics, go to legacy dialogues, go to box plot, and select this simple, and select summaries and separate variables. Click on define and select all the variables except for the sequence number. See, do not select the sequence number, ID number here, first column. Select all the others and click on this arrow, and then you will get all your values to the boxes represent. And then you click on OK. Then you will get something like this, the box plot. Here you can see in this output, you can see numerics here. So the frequently repeating numbers you need to remove. So in here you can see for each independent indicator, uploaded 155 responses. From the 155 responses, the 114th responder is an outlier, because it is, you can see the outlier for 7 times, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. See, 7 times here. Outlier is 114, since same is visible for 7 times, right? And then we go to the data view tab, and then go to the respective row 114, and then right click and click on clear. Once you remove the outlier, then you can start doing the computation, skewness and kurtosis data distribution. You go to analyze, go to descriptive statistics, go to frequencies. You will see a screen like this. Frequencies, select all the indicators except for ID number, and click on the arrow, display frequencies table, click on statistics, and make sure in this selection skewness and kurtosis is selected. Then click on continue, and then you will get the output like this. This is actually one single table. I have split it to two because it's very long. So same table, split it to two. You can, once the data is come, you can copy and paste to Excel file, and then from there you can take it to your dissertation. Then the histogram, and you go to graphics, you go to legacy dialogues, and you go to histogram. Graphics, legacy dialogues, histogram, and then you see a screen like this. So for each indicator, you take the indicator to the variable and populate the histogram. So I have selected gender here. I'll select gender and put the variable, put the gender variable in the variable box. Display nominal curve. Click on OK. You will see the image like this. So for each indicator, you need to do a histogram. So that's about it, guys. I'll just take you through the document again. It's a very simple process only, but only thing is you need to know how to feed the data to the system. Okay, feeding of variables to the system. I will do a separate video. And then data view, you need to copy and paste the coded data to SPSS. Continuation of the data. And the demographics, you go to analyze descriptive statistics frequencies, and then you input as I have shown you in this document, and you will achieve, you will be able to populate the pie chart, the bar chart as required for your dissertation. So you can populate the demographics in this wise, and then you can remove the outliers. This is the path. You go to graphics, go to legacy dialogues, you go to box plot, click on simple, click on summaries of separate variables, click on define, select all the indicators except for the ID number, the first one, the sequence number, and then click on this arrow, and then you run it. Okay, and then you see this box plot analysis. From here you are identify the outlier. Who is the outlier? 114 is the outlier. Select this data. You go to the data view tab, and then you go to 100, the 114th row, right click, press clear, and then you can start using the data. Schooners and kurtosis data distribution. Go to analyze, go to descriptive statistics, go to frequencies, select all the variables, all the indicators, except for the frequency, the ID number, and then move it to the variables. Click on statistics. Make sure display frequency is ticked off, and make sure to select distribution, schooners and kurtosis, and continue. Let's continue, and you will get this table. This is one long single table. I have split it into two. You can take it to Excel, and from there you can take it to your dissertation. And this is the histogram. You go to graphics, you go to legacy dialogues, you go to histogram, and then from the listing you select the demographic and move it to the variable box. Make sure display nominal curve is ticked. Click on OK, and then you will see the histograms like this. So I hope this video is useful for you. Please share with your fellow students. I hope this video will help you do your dissertation well. Thank you very much.